11:14. I think I'm missing a workout. Yeah. Damn. A lot of progress. Still 11, but yeah, I mean 11:8. And I did 14 push-ups here. I did 12 and 7, 12 and 8, and 14 and 8. Nice. Today I won't have any music on because my mom is sleeping and she got hurt. She fell. She kind of not really broke, but kind of broke her ankle. So I'm not gonna blast the fucking music. That's fine though. Will be a workout where I cannot use music as an enhancer. So that's cool. I'm gonna rest 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait 4 minutes on the timer and get back into it. Also, today is very hot. I'm very thirsty, and it's a Saturday. I don't know why I mentioned that, but it's fucking hot, man. God damn, man. So I have to. So it's strange because I think I skipped a workout. I think I didn't track one. It's very strange, but I think I forgot to track a workout. Maybe I was in a hurry. Yeah, probably was. The last workout was. I don't remember, man. Anyway, I also didn't track the last hyperset of the 14th of May workout, so I don't know how much I did. I'm gonna use this one as reference. I think I did better this time. Here. So, yeah, I tried to at least do 10 pull-ups. I'll try to go for 11. And I do pike push-ups, I guess. Also, okay, no, also. I think next time I'm gonna try to do elevated pike push-ups. So instead of setting my feet on the wall, I'll try and elevate them maybe. Maybe I can get 8 repetition range instead of 14. Because I'm focusing on intensity. Then, okay, I'm gonna do pull-ups. And I'm gonna do pike push-ups. And yeah, that's it, man. That's it. And I'm gonna do pull-ups again and pike push-ups. Let me put a sliver of music. Oh no.
What is your life? My honor is my life. What is your fate? My duty is my fate. What is your fear? My fear is fate. What is your craft? My craft is death. What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service.
Alright, very fucking tiring. It's also worth noting that the last few days I've been parkouring a lot. And by the way, I think I already mentioned it in the last video, but I'm so fucking happy because I am finally able to do a climb up, okay? A climb up is where you hang on a wall, okay? Like that. Hanging with your, like, you're not touching the floor, just hanging on a fucking wall with your feet on the wall. And from there, you're able to climb up, so push yourself over the wall. And that is huge for me, because I remember not really quitting because of that, but kind of being discouraged by the fact that I could not do a climb up. This is like before COVID, so 2020 I think. I was doing parkour and I wasn't just able to do a fucking climb, but it was frustrating because I could not perform basic lines, okay? Lines meaning the fucking, the path of the parkour, like, the line. The fucking, from point A to point B is line, okay? But now I'm very fucking happy because I can do a climb up pretty easily, actually. Even if it is not like 100% of the time clean, because maybe after I do 2 of them, like even 1, I kind of get tired, so I have to like use a different technique, which is a bit slower, but yeah, I'm able to do that. That's fucking crazy. Very happy about that, because I remember when I, like, in 2020, I didn't have this physique, I wasn't strong, okay? I was totally weak, I'm just kind of skinny fat, on the fat side, and I could not do a climb up. And now I can, when in the Bronx here. Yeah, so very happy that this training is paying off in different areas, and yeah, I'm also like overworking myself probably these few days because I've not been sleeping the best, and because I've gone to bed late, and not only that, I've also been working out, even like just parkour with some friends, a lot more. I've been doing some more like manual labor jobs and shit, so I've probably not as performing, and I'm not totally focused on the hypertrophy training and calisthenics, but more so on other things in life. But still, I'm still consistently working out. That's very important for me. To be consistent on this thing is fucking huge, and I'm still progressing, even though I'm doing all this crazy shit and I'm basically doing more parkour than usual, so I'm more tired, and I just love the fact that I'm being so fucking fit. And honestly, I've noticed that my veins are popping out even if I'm not moving. Like, I can see my veins even if I'm not like pumped. I used to see veins only when I was pumped. A benefit I'm seeing is I'm seeing how lean I am. I say veins. Seeing veins is just a synonym to say I'm very fucking lean, okay? And yeah, I mean, I'm eating as you probably know, I'm eating a carnivore diet. Lots of fat lately. And it just goes to show how eating tons of fat doesn't make you fat, okay? It depends on what you're eating other than that and how much of it, yeah. So, yeah, I'm eating a lot of meat, man, a lot of animal products. I'm fucking lean. Let me see my back, actually. Oh, fuck you. I cannot reflect, so I cannot see my reflection, but that's cool. Better than nothing. And I'm fucking lean, man. I see my arms, my forearms are getting huge. I mean, not huge, but slowly growing. Forearms are very slow to grow, but they are slowly growing, yeah. Very plumpy here. My biceps are really growing, honestly. Also, the tricep is a big part of my arm, so pretty big triceps, not really big biceps on my body. And yeah, that's great. I'm seeing progress in my parkour game. I unlocked new moves. Very happy, man. And I'm happy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Next workout, I'm gonna do different variations of push-ups. So I'm gonna do either like closer to the wall pike push-ups or simply elevated pike push-ups. So I'm gonna sit my feet here and do the push like the pike here, like that. Something like this, I think. Oh, okay. This actually feels easier, so for some reason. I didn't think it would be easier, but I don't know. I'll experiment a bit. Anyway, that's it. Pull-ups. I wanted to mount rings on my fucking roof here, tied to some hooks. Would be amazing to train in my room. So I don't have to use the corridor, and I would also be training with rings. So a little bit harder variation on the pull-ups, which I'm kind of slowly overcoming the 10 rep range, and I want to do at least 8, not 10. Not at least, I want to just do 8, not more. Other than that, I think I said everything. I'm also training very little, as you can see. The workout was just like 15 minutes probably. That's very little, but it's probably for the better. I'm seeing progress in my pike push-ups. Very slow progress, honestly, on the pull-ups, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe I'm training my arms, maybe way too much with parkour. I don't know, man. Also my abs. My abs have been fucking paining lately because I've been doing so much parkour, and when you do parkour you use a lot of abs. I don't know why, I don't know what movements. Probably like just being tight on the wall and pushing your body against an object is like very intense, very heavy on the abs. So I'm feeling them. Even when I was doing the pull-ups, just to keep my body straight, I was feeling my abs a lot. That's why I wasn't really engaged in the back, but I was more like fucking like this and pulling myself up because my abs were hurting. So maybe that's a thing, maybe, I don't know. Other than that, even though I'm struggling to progress with pull-ups, my arms are getting huger and huger. I don't know if that's not a word, more huge. And that's great. I can see my fucking fibers in my muscles. That's crazy good. Not my fibers, but I can see like the different like muscle groups. I don't know. I love that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna stop wasting your time. Also, these videos, I don't know, kind of pointless. It is. I'm not pointless, but way shorter than the 14 minutes videos I used to do. But that's cool. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a shower, take a picture. See you in the next workout. Bye bye.